Denise Dillon starting her 10th season in charge in Philadelphia, the Drexel Dragons. 5 consecutive winning seasons, and from the looks of things, could be on your way to a 6th in a row.
Wow, I hope so. I like your attitude.
We've got a lot of good things in place.
Yes, we do. We have some key returning players and then some really strong incoming freshmen. So we're looking forward to continuing on to a path of success, and certainly our goal is to reach some postseason play.
I used to always joke with everyone and say it must be something that Coach Dillon feeds these kids that they know flex offense so well. I have never seen a team read screens better than Drexel, ever. So how are the freshmen handling that?
Well, they seem to be handling it well. 2 of the freshmen come from Archbishop Carroll, the same school Holly Mershon played. So what they teach there is similar to what we run. So it's been a little bit easier for them to pick up our motion offense, as you mentioned, and then some of the sets. But the other 2 freshmen are coming along nicely as well.
One of your better players returning, Holly Mershon. What does she mean to your play?
Well, it's, as Holly goes this year, I think we will go. We're counting on her to do a lot of what she has done in the past, but we really need her to step into that leadership role of understanding, hey, you have to bring some of the young ones along with you and rely on them. If she tries to do too much, we could find ourselves in trouble. But she's going to have to do a lot for us to be successful.
What about Taylor Wooten inside?
Well, definitely need Taylor Wooten to step into a stronger offensive role. We need her to shoot the ball a little bit more along with Fiona Flanagan, because we know Holly's more than willing to take those shots, but we need the ball to be moved around and everyone gets some looks.
I used to tell Danielle all the time, get it together because I'm going to Drexel. Because I used to think I was made for that offense. Yeah. You guys like to put it up, and I'm sure you hear this every year. You can't live and die by the 3. So how do you handle that? Because I know all your girls like to put it up.
They do. Yeah, everyone does like to shoot the 3, and we did try and get you to come to Drexel.
I know you did.
If you remember that.
I do recall.
Well, we worked on that. But it is an offense that is strong from the 3-point line, but I think with some of the players last year, like a Tyler Hale, who was dynamic attacking the basket and strong around the basket, we have that in Nikki Jones this year. We need her to be a strong presence inside, which will open up the game for those 3-point shooters.
With the record you had last year and making it all the way to the championship game, are your kids excited about the possibilities that are out there, getting back there, maybe even going further?
Absolutely. I mean, last year, you're disappointed not winning that championship game. Of course, you're excited that we got there. It wasn't something that many thought could happen. Of course, we had that expectation, but it keeps them hungry. They know what needs to be done in order to get there. The freshmen know they're coming into a situation of success, and they need to really step up their game. So we have a lot of work to do. Obviously, the out-of-conference games will help prepare us for a tough CAA.
Well, talk about that for a second. Who you got on the non-conference schedule?
Well, we, of course, play a lot of the teams in the area with St. Joe's, LaSalle, and Penn, so those city rivalries are tough. South Carolina down at their place, Princeton, another team I feel will be in the top 25. So we're playing really tough competition, knowing who we're going up against in the CAA with Delaware, James Madison, Hofstra, who find themselves in the top.
Going into playing a team like Drexel, you know you're never going to score your average. You guys pretty much always keep teams below their average. Do you credit that to you using the entire shot clock on offense?
Absolutely.
Or to your defensive skills?
Well, we try and limit the possessions as much as possible. We go up against so many teams that are strong on the offensive end, so we have to limit their possessions as often as we can. So using that shot clock has worked well for us, and just staying patient within our offense and knowing you're going to get a shot at the end is crucial for us. That's why we find ourselves in the top 10 with fewest turnovers, just limiting those possessions.
Yeah, certainly knowing that Delaware is picked number 1 in the preseason with the cast of players they have returning. James Madison is second. But how do you see the rest of the league? Obviously, you think you're going to be right in the thing, but is there anybody else you think could sneak up on people?
Well, I think Northeastern is a team that will find
smart.
themselves.
I knew you were smart.
I do feel that they are returning a lot of strong players and have been playing together now, so they know what needs to be done. George Mason has done a really nice job, and then Old Dominion is now finding their niche with Karen at the helm. So I think we're going to find a shake-up there in the middle, and you never know in this conference what's going to happen night in, night out.
And you have been around the CAA a long time.
Right.
How much do you think it's changed, the evolution of the CAA, especially with a team like Delaware, how much it's helped the CAA?
Oh, it certainly has helped. And for so many years it was Old Dominion at the
Right.
top, and then everyone else trying to find their way. And now it's changed a little bit. We found ourselves in that position, winning the championship, then James Madison 2 years, and Delaware's there now. So you see some changes from top to bottom. It's not just the separation. Teams that have a few years back may have found themselves at the bottom, have now moved into the top. So just staying consistent, getting some great players in this conference have shaken things up. And then, as I said, just the competitiveness night in, night out.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
5
you.
winning seasons in a row. Well, the pressure's on to make it 6.
Yes, absolutely. We're looking forward to it.
Good luck to you, Denise.
Good luck,
Thank
Coach.
you.